Like in our state, there is Ongol in Andhra Pradesh, Gir, Kankrech in Gujarat, Rajasthan, there is Nagori, then Tharparkar, Rathi. There are many breeds. In Maharashtra, Lal Kandhari, Devni, Dangi, Khilar, Gaulau, so many breeds are there. And in Ayurveda, because you are very fresh, I have been told that you have recently joined, I think only 2 weeks. So it's a beginning, but it's your good luck that you have come to such a fine place or such a important subject, which you'll have to learn whole of life, because learning is going on throughout of life. So this Panchagavya, it's a, you can say, gift to mankind, gift by, you can say, nature, gift by our gods or who have created the nature. 5 gavyas, that is cow dung, urine, milk, curd and ghee, and from curd, that is buttermilk, all have very special medicinal properties. One book we will be giving, this is a research book actually, this will be for college, I think yesterday I have given to other professor. For college library this we have given, 2 days people have come. See, when we use medicines all over the world, it may be allopathy also. These medicines, many are from, you can say, herbs, that is, you know, jadi booty, herbs, vegetarian herbs. Some are from animal origin, that is this, our gavyas, they are from cows, cattle. Then there are some from minerals. So these different, I will just show you the photograph. See, our breeds, there is difference between our breeds and Jersey, Holstein, Friesian. I will just show you the photograph. This is Jersey breed. This is a different breed which is not of our origin, or they are from other Western countries. So our breeds have a very special characteristic. You should understand there is hump on back of our breed. There is develop. हम हिंदी में झालर बोलते हैं उसको. So this गल कंबल बोलते हैं. ये कक्कूद होता है. Hump is there. Their nomenclature is Bos indicus. And everything which we are saying, everything is on website. You can write down Brahman breeds. You will see lot of very fantastic photographs. Photograph is they are lively in Western countries, our breeds, and they are being valued 3 to 5 crore rupees. I will show you some photograph. They are being sold or they are being marketed there. In Brazil, Argentina, Israel, many countries, our breeds are being reared और हम वो पालन कर रहे हैं हमारी नस्ल का. And we are, why this program? Ki people should understand the importance. Our scientists, our good Vaidyas, many people have done lot of immense research. For this only we are here. These people, they have dedicated lot here. Like our this, he is in this, you can say dressing, but he is a doctor. He is a psychiatrist basically. He is in Lucknow. So these breeds, these important characteristics, that research, that importance, this will be told to you. And what is the science behind that? What is so anybody has sometime undergone that cow urine should be taken as a medicine, or people are taking, or sometime incidentally you have taken, some of you. Has it been the case? Means किसी को पता है कि हमने गोमूत्र पीना चाहिए? Somebody has known, somebody has learned. हाथ खड़ा करिए जरा, please raise the hands. Only one. Tell your name. Please stand up. You are staying, or which place from you are? From Karnataka or which place? Mysore. How you learned that cow urine should be taken? कैसे पता चला आपको? हाँ? क्या बोले? हाँ. अच्छा, इसलिए आपने लिया कभी? कितने बार लिया? खाली 2 बार. अच्छा, लिया तो उसके बाद क्या प्रभाव समझ में आया? What you felt? अच्छा, ठीक है. हाँ, आप तो अच्छी बात है. मैं विद्यार्थियों से आपसे बातचीत करेंगे. 2 girls, they have raised their hands. कैसे पता? Just tell. How you came to know? बोले, don't worry. See, don't hesitate. This is your place. You don't have to hesitate. This is for something we have to do some extraordinary things. You have to do some exemplary. Means in student life, we have lot of scope to do things. And something for betterment of mankind, something which is exceptional. हमको कुछ अच्छा करना है, हम जो समाज कर रहा है with blind eyes कुछ तो भी चल रहा है, we are not part of that. भारत को बोला है, India is a country which is, जिसको बोला है धर्म भूमि पुण्य में, it's a revolutionary thing. You have to create revolution. Your mind should be revolutionary. हमको कुछ बदलना है, we have to do change. कुछ चल रहा है, just बहुत लोग बीमार हैं. See, you must have learned, people are suffering from diabetes. People say that India will become diabetic capital, cancer capital. So we also will be part on, we will be seeing, हाँ ऐसा है, it's going on. No, we can do something very extraordinary, something very special. हम इसमें कुछ ठीक कर सकते हैं. ये इसलिए ये सब चीज just we are going to show you, और you will be just given a primary information. Whole day till you will be there, by evening we will be learning something very special about these things. See here, because that Vaidya, because see, we have called special Vaidyas doctors, because this is conference we have extended for 4 days. Normally we have 2 to 3 days. So yesterday, because they have to spare their time, very valuable time. See, this is Jai Krishna. Today is not an incidentally, he has reached to Hyderabad, he is staying in Hyderabad. He is a very good, very senior Vaidya, and very, you can say, a gem of a person as such, and very brilliant as such. He has prepared this, and he had been treating patients from almost more than, you can say, 12-13 years he has been involved with Panchagavya Ayurveda. It's a part of Ayurveda. See, Charak Samhita, Sushrut, Vak, but there are many literature which are ancient texts which are guiding you, or which are the principal text for you, for your study. So by this he has prepared. See what he has done, that you have studied. जो पहले की slide जरा बता दो, पहले वाली. Panchagavya boon. Boon means it's a very special thing that you will be understanding, coming very naturally, very simple thing, but those qualities will be just going under that. Boon, आगे बताइए. See, this is the symbol normally in temples or many places, even on our national symbol, that Satyameva Jayate, वहाँ you will see the bull there. So these are in our temples also. You will see शिव जी के सामने हमारे नंदी का ये है. Lifeline कामधेनु, जीवन रेखा है. This is lifeline. Very important. It is really lifeline. In the end of this today, you will understand that this is a lifeline. Or if people are killing or slaughtering or anything going, then it's crime, actual crime, crime against nature, crime and everything, or we will be just losing the resource. आगे बताइए. See, these are slok he has very nicely translated. These are all Sanskrit slokas. You will be understanding. I will just cite some important one. मातरा सर्व भूतानाम गावा सर्व सुख प्रदा. सारे भूत मतलब all our creatures, she is mother of all. गावा सर्व सुख प्रदा, सब सुख देने वाली, means it is giving all types of happiness, you can say, or all types of wishes, not greeds, all needs she will be fulfilling. This is a, in general, that is a text. Then Goshu, Bhaktasha, there are many things. Putrarthi, Lapte, Putram, means whatever you will be really needing, that cow gives, that fulfills your real needs. वो सब इसके बारे में. Can aptas, Raj, Tamo, Vimukta, ये, these are all very special things. Understanding, we may give you this this thing for college also sometime, this presentation. आगे लीजिए. See, he has cited this example. Yuga changes, or this is little difficult for you, means I'll just cite how the universe or nature, these things. There are 3 gunas, sattva, raja, tama, and then these different yugas, they call it Satyug, Dwapar, Treta and Dwapar and Kaliyug and all. आगे लीजिए. See, all these 5 gavyas, there are different medicines. How many people have cow's milk available at your home or place where you can drink? It may be tea or coffee you may be drinking, because sometimes girls avoid drinking milk or something, I normally see, or even students also. So how many have Deshi cow's breeds milk available at home? Deshi cow's milk. Our cow's milk available at our home. कितने लोगों के घर में है? Nobody. How many people? कितने लोगों के घर में दूध है, देशी गाय का दूध मिल रहा है? हाथ खड़ा करिए. Nobody is there. It's really आपके घर में देशी cow's milk. Very nice. How many people are having cow's ghee at our home? They are using cow's ghee, deshi cows. When I am taking cows, not other cows, only deshi, indigenous breeds, our breeds. See, when we will be discussing why I am saying this, when you will be learning, our request, even to our professors also, you have to be, after your parents, you have to go their house and you tell them, from anywhere, you have to keep that, it's a necessity and it's very important. See, he has incidentally started with Go-Grita, Kshira, other things. Now this Go-Grita, actually, it starts from milk, because milk is, then it is converted into curd, and then by churning, you get the Grita. Before discussing Grita, जरा next slide लेना, क्या है अगली, दूध है क्या इसमें? गोदधी, इसके आगे के लेना? हाँ, गोमूत्र. आगे लेना? दूध. आगे? और आगे लेना? आगे आगे देख दो. इसमें उसका फॉन्ट्स का ही हो गया. चलो इसको पीछे लेके जाइए. घी में वो गोघृता शुरू करिए. See, this Go-Grita Kshira will be discussing little bit initially, and very basic differences and other things you have to learn, because at your age there is no problem of learning very simple things, very, you can say, straightforward when we have a straight line thinking. Basically, I am talking about cow's milk initially. See, जरा विवेक जी, वो पीछे बच्चे को उन क्या है उनको बुला लीजिए, उनको बैठना चाहते हैं तो बुला लीजिए, पीछे कुर्सी लगा दीजिए, वो बाहर खड़े रह के कोई डिस्टर्बेंस करेंगे. See, I will just show you the photograph. Just look here. This is the breed, and secondly, here you can see the Western countries have been feeding cows with non-vegetarian feed, that is processed meat. They are feeding to cows. They are processing millions of tons of meat. That is also that discarded, you can say. And why? Because unfortunately they are beef eaters, or they eat more of beef. They want to have hefty or very strong cows so that they get more. So they had been feeding non-vegetarian feed, and which was cause of mad cow disease. Cows got mad cow, that is their brains started degenerating, and that it got transplanted to humans also. This happened before 95, before 20 years. In 1989 they started first initial cases. They have to kill 14-15 lakh cows in UK, United Kingdom, that is England. In other countries also, it happened in Switzerland, many countries. It was a havoc. And this, why I am showing, like this, there are other injection, that is oxytocin, which they gave to cows, buffaloes for milk yield, fast milk yield. And this is the third stage of destruction. This growth hormone injection, again, prepared by multinations. Multinations are very dangerous for humanity in general. Many multinationals, their products or their deeds are detrimental to not only nature, it's a crime. So this is, it is 100% this paper only Xerox, you can say, or a copy of US, there is an organization, that name is Human Farming Association, HFA. What they have said, turning cows into biotech milk machines. Means they want every time excrete, or that you can say their greeds. So more of non-vegetarian feed, more means it never should be given. It's they are completely vegetarian, means that cows, they need grazing, they need grass or other things. Whereas they are giving something else, where these injections. This become the cause of cancerous or carcinogenic milk, milk producing cancer. This has been written here. I'll just read it so that you should understand. See, because I have, in the beginning I have made it that you have to revolutionize the things, you have to think in detail. I will read out, you will understand. This is the growth hormone injection, what it is meant. BGH milk contains higher levels of growth promoting known as growth promotant known as insulin like growth factor 1 IGF-1. See, we had been reading very regularly, so we understand this. This hormone, which is identical in cows and people, is a suspected carcinogen, that is carcinogenic. Dr. Samuel Epstein, internationally renowned toxicologist, warns that all women from conception to death will now be exposed to additional breast cancer risk due to milk treated from growth, this bovine growth hormone injection. This is the warning, and this is a voluntary organization which has taken this war against these type of things. Why I was saying, and afterwards, first of all, it happened in other countries, it happened in New Zealand, Denmark, they are the higher milk producing. Almost 20-25 years back, they came across 9 years of children, 9 years of boys or girls, they are having disease called autism, which we never found in crores of people, crores, not millions, crores. Autism, frequent in New Zealand, 25 years back, almost 22-25 years back. And they found 9 years of children suffering from cancer, 9 years of boys, girls suffering from heart disease. They were frightened, they were astonished, what is happening? When they researched, they found that there it is what they did, what they feed, it is coming in reaction. Their milk is containing A1 protein, A1 milk. Our cows, which were fed on grasslands near means normal common feed, they were producing our breeds, that is called Bos indicus with hum A2 milk. It's very important finding. There is a book you can see on the net, that is Devil in the Milk. Why I am citing, you have a pads and other thing, kindly write down. You can see Keith Woodford has researched, many scientists, almost 100 scientists. Firstly, US wanted to ban it because, and this particularly Denmark or New Zealand, because their dairy business was in trouble. But incidentally, it was published. Very important book, eye opener. So, because this Go Grita and other things, if they are only and only from our cows, then they will be having these properties which are there. So, you have to look after, and because we are going ahead, I will just give the very important things. In Ayurveda, you will be learning, somebody sometime must have in the market or somebody by experience, Swarna Bhasma. Have you learned any time? You have, sometime in your experience, you have somebody telling that and you have listened to someone, Swarna Bhasma or there are different Bhasmas. Swarna, that is, gold is used for preparing medicines. So there is in our cows, it is researched nowadays, it was there in the text. Swarna Shar it is called in Sanskrita. Aurum oxide, it is present in our cow's milk. It is that yellowish tinge is there, yellowish color is there. It is beta carotene. Secondly, it is Swarna Shar, that is a tinge or residues of gold, which it cannot be, you cannot make Mangal Sutra or something like that. It's a form in palatable or digestible. It is in that, it is miscible in milk. And yellowish tinge, it is even in cow's urine, our cow's urine. And it is very important for our health because it gives you energy. It gives you rise to so many, your, you can say, good health. So this Go Grita prepared from our this thing, because milk and other things will follow. Vata Piktagna, Chakshushya, Hridayam, Medya, there are so many, see, this whole subject, as I told you, it's very vast. I will be just touching to very important aspects and very things, because there will be just sparking in your brains for this today's this thing, so that from tomorrow or from day one you can learn as per your wish or as per your inclination towards this very important subject. So these Madhur Rasa, Shita, Virya, Snigdha, these all will be taught to you in due course of time. These are different Guna Dharma, or these are the properties or the things which are having with our this thing. Sarpijam, Argyam, Pitta, so many things are there. Kshira. Kshira again, that is, Kshir means Pitta Vatagna, that is Dud, milk only. Then Madhur Rasa, Shita. So from Kshir, that Dud, you can get this Grita and then curd and buttermilk, all the things. So Rasayana, Brahmana, see these Sometime you must have gone to see people are milking and giving to dairy. Have you seen sometime people from villages, they are supplying milk to dairies? Or somebody using lactometer, you have seen sometime? Anybody has seen lactometer? Milk testing by fats. People in the villages, normally when they supply to dairies, that milk is tested by lactometer, that is fats are tested. Fat and SNF, there are two normal things. See, beginning you have to understand, nowadays obesity is there. मोटापा है ना, मोटे हो गए लोग. And people have gone for testing or parameters, or that is a criteria for testing of milk is that fatness only. Or it's a good, people feel that it's a better criteria, but it is not so. See, when we see that Rasayana, Brahmana, Raktapitara, or this particular, this what I was showing, this folder, government in India has published. These are our breeds, and that is A2 milk. So this A1, A2, that new sign or new criteria, it is not, cannot be tested by or cannot be judged by fat percentage or SNF. It's a different phenomenon actually. So when you are very much with Ayurveda, we will have to have in our country our parameters, our criteria. So it's good, very good. Your strength will be increasing, our strength will be increasing. So see, we'll do some kind of repetition afterwards. These, see these all properties, these are very exclusive things. Very exclusive, very important. So these parameters are from Ayurveda. थोड़ा सा next आगे जाएंगे. See, these are from Go Dadhi. How many people are taking curd? दही कितने लोग खा रहे हैं दही? You understand by curd? केरल वाले हाथ खड़ा करिए, दही नहीं खाते आप लोग? How many take butter milk daily? Butter milk, छाछ, तकर या मजगे बोलते हैं हम कर्नाटक में, कन्नड़ में. कितने लोग पी रहे हैं? जरा हाथ ऊपर खड़ा करो यार. भारत में हम वी आर इन फ्रीडम, जिसको बोलते हैं कि वी आर नॉट अंडर रूल ऑफ अदर दिस थिंग. इट्स ए इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया. वो भारत स्वतंत्र है, उसमें हाथ खड़ा करने में डर लग रहा है आप लोगों को. तो ऐसा है. सी दिस गो दधी, देर आर मेनी दिस थिंग, मधुरा, मेनी थिंग्स आर देयर, मेनी गुड धर्म आर देयर. आई एम नॉट टेकिंग डेफिनेटली इन मच डिटेल, but आपको just I have to tell you, I have to request you, when you are taking dadhi or dahi, first try to see that it is from our breeds. It's always advisable. If you are taking from other breeds and any other dahi also, or our breeds also, you have to take only less than a week per month. It is not allowed to take every day. Every day you have to take buttermilk. छाछ रोज पीना है, दही रोज नहीं खाना है. This precaution you have to take. तो आपने ये दही का जो प्रॉपर्टीज है सब बताया. दिस इज फॉर शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन, मीन्स हमने कम लेना है, उसका मर्यादा है. एंड आफ्टर इवनिंग मीन्स आफ्टरनून, लेट आफ्टरनून अनुमति नहीं है. दिस इज प्रोहिबिटेड. नेवर टेक बाय इवनिंग और नाइट्स, नहीं लेना है. ये सावधान रखना. थोड़ा सा आप विवेक जी पीछे जाइए. वो कुर्सी आ नहीं रही. कुर्सी कहाँ पे, इनको बताइए किसी को कुर्सी कहाँ है. तो जल्दी, बच्चे घूम रहे हैं वहां पर, तो कुर्सी का पीछे से देखिए जल्दी. थोड़े बच्चों को बुला सकते हैं तो कुर्सी आज जल्दी बुलाने का बंदोबस्त करिए. चेयर्स. चेयर्स जल्दी लगा लेना सब. We are discussing about Panchagavya Ayurveda, that is a part of Ayurveda only, but focused on Panchagavya, that is from our breeds which we are getting, different 5 Gavyas. Yeah, yeah. For this thing, see, our breeds, backside is, just look into this. These are our cows. You will see downstairs there are different cows are displayed, means which are our breeds and which are from different region. I will just show you the big photographs. Can you see this? They are different cows of our origin or our Indian breeds. These are in foreign countries, they are called Brahman breeds. Means they have been rearing, means our cows they have taken from last almost 200 years in Brazil, Argentina, UK, Mexico, many countries. So these cows' milk, curd, ghee, buttermilk and cow dung and urine are having exceptional medicinal qualities. So actually this conference which is going downstairs on this floor continuously last 4 days, this is 4th day, it is to make people aware of importance of our breeds and their importance in our day-to-day life. See, we have Dr. Sahadev Daji, he will be coming in the afternoon here, he will be showing you how Western people, means Western countries, they are suffering or agonies of modern day life or their lifestyle which they have gone to so much in, you can say, materials world, and now they are suffering from diseases which have been causing havoc among the people or which are just very dangerous. So how Panchagavya is playing very important or pivotal role, key role. So these things we are showing. एक बार खाली वो घी का थोड़ा बता दो पहले वाली, इनको खाली फास्ट वो कर देंगे. See, we have been learning about this Panchagavya basic principle. एक पहले वाली भी थोड़ी सी बता दो शॉर्ट में. फर्स्ट से शुरू कर दो थोड़ा सा. और पहले फर्स्ट पहले. See this कामधेनु और उसके पहले वाली. Panchagavya बुन आगे करो, फॉरवर्ड करो. See, this is how these symbols are, why this importance given in our different texts and other things, our rituals and other. आगे बढ़िए. आगे. See, आप तो वाक्य मातरा सर्वभूतानां means that cow is mother of all creatures. आगे लीजिए. See, this is picture of universe and other. Forward, आगे. See this Gogrita. We were discussing just when you arrived about cow's milk. I will tell very much in short. See this. I'll just show you the picture. You can see, you must have seen, there are some breeds here also. Coincidentally, we are trying that mud should remove. These are foreign breeds or Jersey, Holstein, Friesian. So you can see these type of breeds. Their milk is, or even they are definitely curd, ghee, everything, and even cow dung and urine. They are very much different in characteristic. See, we had been, our cows were going for grazing. We had been keeping people or people themselves, the owners also they were taking for grazing. Secondly, they are eating not only grass, they are eating herbs or good concentrated feed. But in foreign countries, they had been giving non-vegetarian feed, that is meat, processed meat. They had been giving different injections. This type of injection, just you can see, this is the one growth hormone, they had been giving oxytocin. So their cow's milk has become carcinogenic or it is promoting cancer, risk of cancer. That is, they have researched. The photographs which I am showing, they are from their countries. This is Monsanto or other companies which are preparing these injections, and US people only they are researching. This is a voluntary organization called as Human Farming Association. They have researched and they have shown to people that how much dangerous this is. So when we are discussing this Gogrita or cow's curd or this Gogrita means cow's ghee, then milk, buttermilk, everything. Now in many countries, they have found, this is a folder, this has been researched by our scientists, our Indian scientists. और रख दो बाद में, then we will display afterwards. आप रख दीजिए. Please keep it there. Don't disturb now. Sit down. See this folder, it narrates about A2 protein or A2 milk. In our cows, when they are grazing, they are taking natural herbs, they are eating natural products. They are giving milk which is stopping or which is not allowing cancer risk or diabetes type 1 or autism, other things. Whereas they have found, they have researched in other countries, New Zealand, Denmark, other countries, they have published a book, Devil in the Milk. Milk so much dangerous. It is of A1 protein. New Zealand and Denmark, they have found 25 years back. 9 years students or boys, children, they are suffering from autism, suffering from cancer, heart disease. So our cow's milk, curd, ghee is fantastic, very important. And we we are discussing that you should have every day because you are from naturopathy. Buttermilk should be taken. That should be also fresh, not old one day, 2 day, 3 day. That old one is not permissible. You have to take fresh buttermilk, fresh milk, then milk after boiling you can use for 24 hours also. But curd, that is dahi, only sometime maximum less than a week in 1 month. It is not allowed every day. And after evening, afternoon, you should not. You should take it before afternoon. So in evening or nights is not allowed. Now we'll move forward. आगे कर लीजिए. आगे. See now this is very very important thing. गोमूत्र. अभी नेचुरोपैथी वाला जो how many of you understand हिंदी? जो नेचुरोपैथी वाला है हिंदी कितने लोगों को आती है? आती है, कुछ लोगों को आ रही है. चलो अच्छा है, प्राकृतिक थोड़ा ध्यान रखें बिकॉज यू आर सीइंग मेनी टाइम हिंदी फिल्म्स और अदर थिंग्स. ट्राई टू लर्न इट. राष्ट्रभाषा है हमारी. मैं इसलिए क्योंकि वो गोमूत्र की बाकी बात आ रही है इसलिए. सी मैंने पहले वाले विद्यार्थियों को पूछा नाउ दैट ऑन बैक साइड नए न्यू कमर्स हाउ मेनी पीपल हैव टेकन पंचगव्य और गोमूत्र एनी टाइम. हाथ खड़ा करिए. कितने लोगों ने गोमूत्र कभी ना कभी पिया है, लिया है? आपने कब लिया था? जो थोड़ा बैक साइड में थोड़ा बताएंगे. जस्ट स्टैंड अप टेल व्हेन यू हैव टेकन, हाउ इन टेम्पल्स और समबडी ऑफ योर पेरेंट्स हैव टोल्ड. थोड़ा खड़े रह के बताए, डोंट हेजिटेट. कब लिया था आपने? हाउ यू टेल इन योर लैंग्वेज, डोंट वरी. यू कैन राइट टेल इन इंग्लिश और हिंदी, एनी लैंग्वेज, और कन्नड़ ऑल्सो और मलयालम ऑल्सो. ड्यूरिंग पूजा. हाउ मेनी हैव टेकन फॉर मेडिसिन विदाउट पूजा? ओके, पूजा इज देयर इज अ रिचुअल इन दिस सदर्न पार्ट. हमने वी हैव टेकन फॉर मेडिसिन और वी हैव सीन आवर रिलेटिव्स दे हैव टेकन फॉर मेडिसिन. ऐसा क्या कहाँ हुआ है? हाँ, व्हेन यू हैव टेकन. थोड़ा खड़े रह के बताइए. नॉट यू हैव लर्न दैट समबडी हैज टेकन. तो बट ठीक है. सी दिस पार्ट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यू सी this cow urine part, and I will just fastly this other properties you will be learning in your future this due course of time. Rasa, this katu, tikta, kashay, virya, ushna, vipak. These are Ayurvedic properties. I will just narrate the very important which have been researched. See, I was showing. I am coming from Go Vigyan Anusandhan Kendra. It's a center. We will be giving leaflet. Incidentally, we don't have much English leaflet. We will be giving Hindi. You can get translated. It is on the website also. This Go Vigyan Anusandhan, it is doing or it is augmenting research in many directions. And cow urine is a very basic or very important part. We are preparing. Here two very important products are there. This is one is cow urine distillery, that is Gomutra Arka. This is cow urine Asav along with jaggery, and this is now prepared by honey, cow urine honey and other items. Now this Arka, that is cow urine distillate. Why I am asking? It's a one of the, you can say, we call it as world's best medicine or best medicine on earth. I am talking very seriously. I had been member of National Cattle Commission, Government of India, and we have, you can say, almost more than 100 scientists or Vaidyas, minimum. They have researched on this. They had been doing lot of extensive research. We have 5 US and more patents on this, only on this cow urine. And why these US patents? I will read in Hindi, then I'll translate in English also. In Hindi, it is very simple. What are the properties by Ayurveda? What Ayurveda tells? For Gomutra. I have called for English book. It is coming in short time. We have English version also. This is Panchagavya Ayurvedic. There are stalls you can see afterwards. I'll just cite and then you can understand. I'll read out this is Nigantu Ratnagar, the Ayurvedic text. It is about cow urine. Hindi में है, मैं थोड़ा उसको बाद में समझा दूंगा. गोमूत्र कसेला कड़वा तीखा. This now that is there. You can read in English also. तीखा, पचने में हल्का, क्षारीय, उष्ण, तीक्ष्ण पाचक. There are salts. Ushna, that is given little ushna. It is little hot. Tikshna, pachak, digestive. Agni Deepak, that is for good appetizer, you can say. To get, you should feel hungry and this thing. Malka Bhedan karne wala, that is, it will stop constipation or it will remove constipation. Pittal Medha Karak, that is for brains or for our diseases which are related with you can say, with our brains and other things. Kinchit Madhur Sarak, that is artesian veins deposition, other thing it will avoid. We won't have heart stroke or this artesian other thing. Lekhan, that is again calcium or other depositions. Don't talk, kindly get the seats first. बैठ जाइए आप लोग, जहाँ पे हैं बैठ जाइए. Cough, vayu, kusht. Cough vikar, that is coughing, that is, you can say, in the due course, sometimes people go to asthma also with more coughing, other things. Vayu, kusht, vayu vikar, kusht, that is your skin diseases, that is because of impurity of blood. Udar panduruk, that is jaundice, hepatitis, liver cirrhosis, so many things. Kush, shul, piles, arsh, idhar idhar do. Khujli, that this etching on skin and other things. Swas, amajwar, these different types of sickness, that one kind of fever and other things. Anavayu, kas, malastham, that is constipation. Arochak, we don't feel like eating and other things. Shodh, sujan, that is that because of kidney or renal failures, you have a, you say, you are not urinating, other things, and swelling on the body and many parts. Mukh rog, netra rog, that is diseases of mouth and other things. Netra rog, twacha ke rog, महिलाओं का अतिसार, that is, you can say leukorrhea and other things. Mutra avarod, you are not having, again, one kind of kidney problem and other things. So many diseases, only we have found, because our Kendra and now almost more than 1,000 places in India, this has created definitely revolution. People, after this many experiences, which I have said, with this, only in 2 cases, when people are having ulcers in the stomach, they should not use, because it's ulcer, again, wounds or other things will be disturbed, or there will be, again, more problem because it's hot in nature. Secondly, when pregnant mothers, before day or 2, penultimate day, when just near the delivery, in between they should not. Barring these 2 instances, that is pregnant mothers in between, that is for 4, 5, 6, 7 months, 9th month before the date, because it will augment normal delivery if it is taken in time, that is 1 or 2 days back. Half cup of this, 3-4 spoons or half cup of raw urine, that is cow urine, fresh, of good cow, that is fed healthy this thing, and secondly it is not having disease. Or even gomay rasa, that is extract of cow dung, it is a medicine. These are augmenting natural delivery. Barring these 2 instances, that is in between time and these ulcers, this is fantastic medicine for everything. Why? These patents have told, I have read this thing, now I am saying English, this thing, modern parameters, that will be following afterwards. It is bioenhancer. In first patent, we got in 2002 first patent through CMAP. That in Lucknow, from where our Dr. Mohit is coming, Lucknow, there is Government of India, very big institution, CMAP, Central Institute of Medicine and Aromatic Plants. You can write down the number, you can see on the website, patent number. I am citing the number 6410059, that is US patent. This is a fantastic US patent wherein people have found it is having bioenhancer for antibiotic, antifungal, antibacterial drugs. It is also having himself, that is cow urine, that antibiotic, antifungal, antibacterial properties. Secondly, it is having anti-cancer properties also. This was in this Lucknow. Now in Nagpur, because we are situated in Nagpur, there is Institute NEERI, National Environment Engineering Research Institute, that is again CSIR unit. There they have found lot of antioxidant in this. And this antioxidant in detail, they have searched proteomics, flow cytometry, there is advanced instruments there. They have found it is avoiding damage to DNA. And it is augmenting generating apoptosis, that is killing cancer cells selectively, increasing good cells parallelly. This has been found by advanced instrumentation, advanced that science, that is high science. Again, one more very important property, that scientist is there, he will be coming shortly, he should come. Dr. Chauhan, he has gone for some treatment, other things. Immunomodulation by Kamdhenu work, that is immunity booster. See, you have to be very serious now. This is a very important subject where we are way ahead, not inches or this thing. WHO, World Health Organization, want all over the world by 2015, this year, and by 2020, all antibiotics will be out of date. They won't be functioning or they won't give results. They will be failing completely. This is a version of WHO, not am I telling. And it is happening. It has started happening by 3-4 years back. That is almost 2012 or 13. That time, this is a wonder medicine with you. It augments or it gives rise to, for us, it increases our immunity by 104% also. Our healthy cows or which are on the hills and other things getting herbs, your immunity is increased or increased more than double. It is made double. It's very important. I'll cite the example. There are volunteers, there are karyakartas which are taking these medicines regularly. Last more than 16 years, they did not have to take a single pill for any ailment or anything. They are healthy. They are roaming almost 8 to 10,000 kilometers per month. But these things have created such an immunity against all this, you can say, atmospheric other hazards and other chemical hazards, or when we are eating, because we are not knowing it is from chemicals. Because this Panchagavya, we have started with treatment, but just to guide you or tell you, this conference is not only for health or anything, it's for overall health of the nation actually. It begins from farming. See, all your naturopathy people have come, and all, even the Ayurvedic. And we will request, because such a very big institution, that Alvas, we request, we respect that institution. From your side, you have to strive very hard that you get organic food. Non-chemical, that is not made from pesticide fertilizers. This conference's first aim is to give you really very healthy food. So when you will take that healthy food, definitely diseases will be very low. But nowadays, we are eating what we don't know, means it is coming from many nook and corners. So we have to create, because it is creating that downstairs is going on for farmers exclusively and other people also. So Panchagavya and cow dung and urine, they play very important role. You may be from farmers family. So we have that training centers, we have patents for those also. This cow urine, as for health, we have taken patent for cow urine neem-based pest repellent. When any people are interested, I will give first 3-4 numbers of patent. You write the other number, 6410059, first patent. Second patent is 6896907. 6896907. You can write, when you start searching website, US patent, you directly put the US patent number, or US PAT number directly, you will get this number. Third patent is 7718360. Third patent of this ARCA. Now that cow urine based neem pest repellent, that number also you can write down, because you may tell to farmers and other, you can create awareness there. 7297659. That is the other number, patent of this in agriculture. So why I was showing you this, I will just cite some very important examples. And then we will discuss ahead. See, I am showing you 2 books, very important, very interesting thing. This is very recently published. This is by Mr. Amit Vaidya. What he is writing, see, Holy Cancer, How a Cow Saved My Life. And it is really interesting. You will see your cows, that is from southern India. I think they are from Ramchandrapur Mutt mostly, because he has not mentioned, he has deliberately, you can see the cow shed. He was suffering from stage 4 cancer.